Hey guys, how you guys doing? We got a update to the missile launch that was performed by North Korea yesterday. It was the longest missile launch ever recorded by North Korea, went over Japan. The last time North Korea did this was in 2009, in 1998, and the reason why this one is different was because those first two they masked as satellite launches. We didn't know whether or not they were missile launches or if they were actually trying to launch a satellite into space. But this one, they were pretty ballsy. Kim Jong-un and North Korea, Pyongyang, put out that this was a demonstration to show that North Korea could hit Guam whenever they wanted. Furthermore, after this test, we saw a couple things. We saw a UN Security Council meeting. It was closed. That happened just a few hours ago. All right, so we're getting bits and bits of information coming out from that, but it was closed to the public. We learned that Kim Jong-un stated that more missile tests were going to occur. They're going to happen. He's not going to stop. All right, and that's we've been talking about how this false narrative that's been put out by the mainstream media and by the Trump administration and other world leaders that North Korea is backing down is just untrue. And furthermore, he stated that this was a test to show that they could strike North Korea basically at any time, which is very concerning. And if you live in Japan, in the northern part of Japan, you're probably already concerned. That alert system that was used, those sirens, this is the first time in an active scenario. It's been used probably since World War II. And it was used yesterday. People were waking up to these sirens, to these text messages saying, North Korea fired a missile, get to a basement or a building with concrete. It's pretty scary stuff. I know if you're listening to this and you live in the West, you live in the United States or Europe or Canada, Australia, you're probably thinking, okay, we're a couple thousand miles away. We're out of harm's way. But honestly, you never know. And these people who woke up in northern Japan probably didn't expect that to occur. But guys, this is just showing that North Korea is not stopping. They stated they're going to continue with the missile test. We're getting intel showing that they could perform another nuclear test soon. There's an important date coming up, guys, of September 9th. It's another holiday for North Korea, and we know during their holidays they love to do either a missile test, nuclear test, or some act of provocation, right? And this would be around the 1-year mark that they performed their last nuclear test. So South Korean intelligence is coming out and stating that they're seeing that as of right now that may be something that occurs. Also in the news is Putin and Russia are evacuating citizens from the border of North Korea. It's only about, I think, 1,500 to 2,000 people, but he's pulling them back because the situation in North Korea is so dire. Now, the U.S., South Korea, and Japan, a joint strike may be on its way, but we would see evacuations like that, I believe, before that would occur. But South Korea's come out and stated that they are drawing up plans to invade North Korea if a war did break out, to hold Pyongyang and take out North Korea within weeks. Because this is a very serious situation. Everyone's finally understanding, it seems. Not the general population. We're kind of kept out in the dark. If you watch the mainstream media, they tell you what they want you to know when it's convenient to them, when it pushes the agenda. But guys, something's at work here. Either the deep state, China, Russia, somebody is pulling the strings here, and it's getting very dangerous in that side of the world. A lot of troop movement, a lot of threats, and a lot of missiles flying through the air, guys. As more information comes out, I'll let you guys know. We'll talk about it. We're here to inform you. We are not here to tell you how you're supposed to think. That's the mainstream media. All right, guys, enjoy a beer, say a prayer, and keep your eyes to the skies, guys.